I feel like there's two types of journalers when you finish like an old journal. It's either, oh no, that's really sad, I've put everything into this, and like you're sad it's over, or oh my god, I'm so sick of this journal, I'm so glad it's over. And that's me, so I'm very excited to start another one. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, as you can see by the title, today I am showing you how I finish a old journal and then start up the new one. So here is the old journal. Finished it yesterday, but technically kind of today I added a few like final touches on pages that I'd missed out. It's not the biggest, like thickest journal I've ever had, but it did take me quite a long time to do. I just think because I've been having a lot on, so I didn't have like loads of time to write in it. So I normally leave the front cover till last. So when I like finish writing in it, then I'll like do the front cover. So the first thing I did was I grabbed my glue stick, and then I grabbed these free prints that my friend actually got for me. She took a load of photos of me as a clown for a project they're working on, so I can't show you them all. But the one I am using, which is this one, isn't in the project, so I can show you it. And I think it's probably one of my favourite photos of myself ever, which I feel like says a lot, because I'm literally dressed up as a clown. After making sure that I liked the positioning of it, I just like put it in the middle. I got my glue stick and I just stuck it down where I decided I wanted it. I wanted to add just something else, so I got some washi tape and I was really struggling to like get it off. Why is this so difficult? After struggling a lot more with the tape to try and get the end of it up, I finally got it. There we go, did it. And I just put a little bit on. I don't like to do too much on the front covers normally. I either just do a simple design or I just like stick random stickers on. Obviously then I will flip to the front page and I'll actually write like the date. Normally I would have decorated this page a little bit more, which you'll see in a minute, but I just kind of put a little bit of washi tape on and ripped the ending date in. Like I said, this took me like 4 months. Exactly 4 months and 1 day. So it took me a little bit of time compared to how quickly I normally finish journals. But yeah, that's that one. We can not look at it ever again until I want to read about my past in a few years' time. Thanks, journal. Served me well, but... So, new journal. This is like a really old one I've bought like a long time ago. I actually bought this one to like journal when I went to a school trip in Paris, but I just never ended up doing anything because it was like hectic. But it's a little bit damaged. It's got like water damage on the back and it's a bit yeah, it's just seen better days. But I really liked the look of the paper in here. It's like not like proper like printer paper, I guess. It's like thinner. It's got quite a few pages, but it's also like a smaller size, so it will probably take me about average time if I journal more than I was last journal. First thing I do, I will open up the front page and I'll just kind of decorate the first page with nothing that's really coherent or relevant to what's happening at the moment. It's just kind of a way to like get used to the journal, kind of take away that perfectionism at the very beginning. Just put something down so I'm not scared to like ruin it. I find that's something I'm really scared about, is like ruining a journal. But like realistically, mistakes are going to be made anyway, so might as well make them in the beginning. So I just grabbed my new journal. I had to like crack the spine so it would lie flat properly. And yeah, I grabbed some music score. This is the lead sheet for At Last by Etta James, I think. It's something I'm doing for my grade 8. I just wanted to put some sort of like sheet music down, so I like grabbed the nearest thing I could photocopy and put T on. So yeah, and I just stuck that in a little position. And then also grabbed some stickers and I just stuck, I think there's a cloud sticker that I put up there and then a tree stump, just to like make the page a little bit more interesting, I suppose. And then, like I do with every journal, I was just writing down the date I started it, which was the 2nd of April. Then I will flip over and I will write a little bit about what and who I am at that point in time. So like in this one, the first couple of pages are just about myself at that point. Normally just like my interests, songs I've been enjoying, bands I've been liking, what book I'm reading normally, and what like play or musical or whatever we're working on or I'm in at that point. I think for the past couple years it's pretty much been the same with interests. Yeah. I also talk about some more personal stuff as well, so I'm not going to show me writing that in, but just know on this page will be about myself at this moment in time. And then I'll flip over again and I will do my first entry, which is very exciting. So this entry was actually about my exam that I did this week on Berkoff. We've reinvented the play 2 into a Berkovian style. We look a little bit mental in these pictures, you might be able to tell, but that was because of what we were doing. Here's a few little clips if you would like to kind of understand a little bit more about what's going on, because I know we look insane.
Just normal photo first.
Don't sneeze that way.
Basically the makeup's used to like make your facial expressions more exaggerated. Anyway, this isn't a Berkoff like dissection. I'll just leave you to watch me just fill out the page. Okay, so it's time for the first entry. So I turned to the right page and then I grabbed my photos. These are the ones that needed explaining. These are the ones that we look a bit strange in. But I thought our makeup was really effective. I really like how it turned out for our exam. As I explain and do for all my photos, I positioned them how I wanted on the page, and then of course, I stuck them in where I positioned them. There we go, that's all I really did for this page. I didn't really need much of the decorations, so I just started writing down the date. I normally write the date on which I write it, rather than like the date it was, because then I'll just explain when it actually was. And yeah, I just got on with writing the entry and how I felt the exam went and everything. I'm quite happy with how it went, so that's what I was writing about. I filled out the rest off camera and that's it. So that is the end of the video. That is how I start and finish a journal. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to click like if you want and subscribe. Maybe leave a comment, and I will see you in my next video, which hopefully will be a journal collection so far, which is very exciting. So yeah. Bye everyone.